hopefully. Yeah. Like an hour of video got deleted off of Twitch. Anyway. And all my bots too. They're just, they're not accepting, so Twitch doesn't like it. Twitch does not like that. I don't know why I am currently... Hang on. I've been fixing a couple of issues and hopefully the other... Just fixing issues. I should be able to see anybody if they chat. Alright. And let's see. We're doing good here. Ooh. So that was interesting. For like... I'm not even sure what happened there. Anyway, we are going to continue. Hopefully get this game completed. We do have an issue. I do not have a blue tablet, and I don't know how to get the blue tablet. I'm betting it's in the lava castle. But I think we... Primary containment? So, how did... I missed it? How did I miss this? It can be found in the inactive lava zone within the lava castle. So I missed the lava castle. That's what happened. Do I want to go back with the Subnautica? No. We're going to go back. Ugh. This is such a bother. Alright, so we got rid of those guys. We're going to go back and we're going to get...
Vital signs stabilizing.
We're going to get what we actually want, which is the blue tablet. We need this too. Make sure that we are full before we go. I'm not even sure if we can exit this area easily. Alright, we gotta find the lava castle, wherever it may be. We gotta get the heck out of here. I actually need to repair this suit thing. We'll have to do that in a second. Also gonna have to... We'll do that when we get to the lava castle. Woo. Alright. I'm betting that's the lava castle right there. I saw it and I thought it was on my way down, but I just could not convince myself to get up there. Well, we can do it. Yeah, that's definitely the lava castle. Who knew that the lava castle was literally right there at the entrance? I didn't. That's an egg.
The volcanic rock, which has formed in this area, can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
Why are there so many eggs here? Alright. Let's get out of here. We need safety. We need a cool spot. There it is. Okay. We're good to go. Alright. We need an entryway. Where's an entrance? There's the entrance. Okay. Good. We made it. Whew. And we're repairing it. All right. And now we're good to go.
New blueprint acquired.
Come here, to me.
I like that she's weirdly telepathic. It's just... it's a little bit of a stretch that she would be if she, you know... Alright, we're gonna add this ion cube. Well, I would if I had them on me. There we go. We've got so many ion cubes. Alright, we're good to go here. Ugh. That is not where I wanted to go. How did I, like, completely skip that section?
Integrating new PDA data.
And I don't have another purple tablet. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to come back to this. One more purple tablet. What is all that noise? Unidentified creature egg. I wonder if there's a mod that like insta-kills you if you get that. Get out of the suit when you're in the middle of the lava zone. That would be interesting. Trying to survive. Considering how many mistakes I make. Yeah. Alright. Should be a sheer drop. Should be that way. Woo! And down we go. We're gonna need to make 2 different... Ooh. We've been spotted. Okay. Woo. Please don't do that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Keep on going. Keep on trucking. Shit. 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 Shit, 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 shit. Come on, 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 come on. No! Get away from my... Get away, get away, get away! Oh, God. How did my prawn suit get freaking annihilated? Apparently was not paying attention. Alright, alright, alright. We need another... Got plenty of that. Shoot. We need another diamond. Do I have any diamond? I don't think I have diamond. Do I have hardness? Nope. Alright. Unfortunately, that means that we're kind of stuck. Shit. We've lost a lot of ion cubes, but we should be okay.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Embryo integrating the new PDA data. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately. Integrating new PDA data.
And now we should be able to get out of here. But we're gonna get stuck in here without that prawn suit. Crap. Okay, so... Right. Okay. Shit. Such a necessary thing to have, and it freaking exploded. Alright, alright, alright. Do we need anything from the sub before we go? Because I have a feeling we're gonna need a lot of purple stuff. A lot of stuff from the sub. A fabricator? What? You mean you could come back? Goodness. So that's cool. Okay, infinite ion cubes. Let's go. Okay, we need at least this. And we're gonna need this.
Rig for silent running. Engine powering down.
We're gonna need a lot of titanium. A lot of mistakes have been made. I need nickel. That's right, we need 80 titanium. And I don't need to make another one of those. We can go in here. Alright, alright. We're gonna need that shield. We're gonna take that last. Alright. So the things that we need to complete this game, we're gonna need everything for the Neptune rocket. And that means I need to know what's in the Neptune rocket. Neptune rocket. Escape rocket. Okay. So we're gonna make... Well, I need all the materials needed. Okay, some of this stuff is just gonna have to... Okay. So we need some more titanium. Clearly. Actually, we have enough titanium. Cool. Exactly enough titanium. I think. Enameled glass is necessary. The shield rocket. We need the shield. And then the ability to create ion things. And I don't know if we'll be able to do that without going back to the castle. Great. Okay. Hardness. Should be able to get more lithium at the island. It's not entirely a necessity. And we need one of these. We need 3 nickels at least. 4 sulfur. 3 nickels, 4 sulfur, 4 kyanite. Only 4 kyanite is needed. We need 2 more nickel. Okay. And then ion cubes. We are definitely going to need some ion cubes. We might be putting too many in our... So we need 4 kyanite, 4 sulfur, 3 nickel, 2 aerogel, silver. We've got 2. We need the enamel glass. We need one of these. And we are going to need... silver. I need... orange tablet. Yeah, that was like the first one we got. Hello! Welcome to the stream. So we have most everything that we need here. Alright, and then hopefully we'll be able to come back to this because my prawn suit got destroyed. So I have to make a new one to be able to come back down here. Which includes all the upgrades that it's going to need. And I'm hoping that we have enough of everything to do this. So should be good to go. Alright, we need to try and make another... We need another computer chip. I think I'm out of all the necessary ingredients. Alright. Yeah, I don't have any of that anymore. Okay, so I am out of... table coral sample. So we need that. We need one more gold. And this pretty much is everything that I can carry. So hopefully that will be enough. Okay. All right. We hopefully have everything. We hopefully will not need anything. And if we did not get everything, we're gonna have to create another prawn suit. You know what we are missing out of all this? We are missing the ingredients for the enzyme. So we're gonna have to make another prawn suit and come back. Unfortunately, huh.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you.
Hello.
We are curious whether you
Ooh.
swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
Maybe I can get out of here. Maybe if we're clever enough, we can get out of here. Hello. We're gonna have to scan the stuff down here and create hatching enzymes for everybody.
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown. Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take. With the
Alright.
passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
I wonder what happens if you like build the Neptune rocket and try to escape. Will you blow up? Do they actually have the animation for it? That would be fun. Ah! Break an arm. I might be able to just... We'll have to see.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, some of these things are going to require things that I don't have anymore. Alright, we're going to put all this stuff here and come back for it later. And we'll be able to build the Neptune rocket when we do.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Really? Ah, I got it. Do we have a... Yes, we do. Alright, we can build the first piece. Oh, it requires 2 titanium. I might not have enough titanium. I may have to build another prawn suit. And I'm missing diamond for the prawn suit. And more titanium. And lead. Right. Okay. We're gonna just build a launch platform. We need 2 of these. What is the other ingredients here? We need... Is the Neptune rocket not listed here? There it is. Okay. I'm just blind. Gotta click on the right button. And I need lead, and I don't have lead. And I need a computer chip, and I don't have computer chips. Because I don't have any table. Okay. This is just gonna have to stay here until we're good to go. You know what? Maybe. Okay, that's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it either. I'd hoped one of these had a chip in it, but it doesn't. I'm gonna have to put that back. We need this. And we may remove this. There are attached components to this? Got it. You should be good to go then. Of course, I would need that if... So we have this. And then 4 lead.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We can try and find lead on the way there. The game becomes incredibly more difficult without a prawn suit. Excuse, that's lead right there. And I can't access it because I don't have a prawn suit anymore. After alarm. Here. I don't even know where my bases are, except one. Because I haven't played this in like 2 weeks. I forgot. Alright, alright. Two bases. And then, of course, nothing. Right.
Seek fluid intake.
Alright, we're gonna head back to that. Try to pick up some lead along the way with I don't know why that button got clicked, but we're good. Why is there still radiation? And we need... more more of these sandstones. Alright, we need more sandstone. We got 2 more lead that we need to get, and then we should be able to start making our way
Seek fluid intake immediately.
to the Neptune rocket. And I'm not seeing any more. One more, one more. There we go. I am out of water. All right.
Seek fluid
Oh.
intake.
Well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. At least if we die, we die in here. I'm just realizing we have a watermelon.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Awesome. Okay, now we need the final touches. Which means we need to have a better idea of what next to build. Okay. This is the easy part. And this one, and this one. So we need lithium. And we got 2 aerogels. We should be good with that. And then we got 1 wiring kit. And we just need lithium. And we can just go up to this cave and get some lithium. And should be a way into this cave from here. But apparently I'm blind, I guess. Oh, this is a different cave. I was referring to a different one. Alright, we're gonna have to get out of this one and go to the other entrance. So that's the one I actually want. He runs very loudly. Boop. Thank you. Very loud footsteps. And my inventory is now full. Nope. Well, this should be fine. Okay, we should be able to make it there.
Yeah.
Now, we just need to make the lithium. Into reinforced titanium. And now we need to know how to make an ion power cell. Something that we have not learned how to make yet, which probably means going back to the lava zone. Lots of lithium. Not a lot of titanium. We just need 2 more titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But we also need the blueprints. And the blueprints are going to need... We're going to need the prawn suit at some point.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Made it. Yep. I figured that was going to happen. We're going to have to build another prawn suit. And unfortunately, our sub keeps getting further and further away. Oh, it's actually right here. Never mind. Okay, so we need to build another prawn suit, which means we know we need all the ingredients for a second prawn suit. And then some. Goodness gracious.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Table coral. The hatching enzymes. We have 2 ingredients on board. We're missing 2 other ingredients. And do we actually need the prawn suit? We've just gotten all the titanium we need. We don't really need the prawn suit anymore. Yeah, we're not going to need the prawn suit. Well, maybe we... Okay. We need... space for this. Where's the Neptune? What's the next part of the Neptune rocket? Ion power cell is the only issue. We need how many of these? Okay.
Engine powering up.
All right. We can do this. We can make it. we can do this. We can do this. Alright, alright. Alright, we can do this. Okay.
Engine powering down.
I'll let that charge while we go get...
Detect an alien materials and a massive energy signature. Reading originates within the natural structure at the center of this chamber.
Okay, that's fine. We need something else. We need an orange... How do I make an orange? Tablet. Tablet. Okay. Nickel. And just in case, we'll make one purple. Right, I need a lot more health in this. And I need to dump stuff. While I do this. Just in case something goes horribly wrong. We do not. We're basically just going to eat all the fruit off the tree. Alright. Okay. Actually, we want one last thing before we leave. This. We can make it, we can make it, we can make it, we can make it, we can make it. There we go. Easily, we made it. Easily. Oh, that was not the right way to go. We need to go down. Purple was correct.
Integrating new PTA data. Primary alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
Alright. Woo!
Integrating new PTA data. Synthesizing ion power blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank.
Alright. We got it. We're gonna take a peek through here. See if there's an easy way to come back. Probably. Ooh! Yes, there is. That's good to know. I could have gone this way, but I didn't. Oh, my fault. Definitely did not know that. But it's good to know in the future. At least now I know that we don't have to do that again. I hopped out of the wrong one. Okay. We're gonna run. I went the wrong way. Yeah. Grab that and that, just in case. Ow. We're gonna need this. Alright, we're good. We're good.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Engine powering up. silent running.
All right. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right. We need not everything. We don't need everything, but we do need a lot. And we're going to need a way back. Which means we need a couple of ion. Ion power sources. There they are. Ion batteries. Okay. And we are actually almost out. Great. We do not have enough silver here to make it. We'll have to complete it on the way up there. And we do not need titanium anymore. We don't really need the stasis rifle, do we? We have everything now. Alright, we need to open up a couple of portals. But we're gonna have to figure out what those portals are later. No, we need to open up one portal at least. We don't have enough. Great, okay. What I really need to know is where these portals go to. So we want primary containment facility. We need something. All right, let's explore a little bit. See, this is what I was looking for. I don't have enough ion cubes to do any of this. We need to make sure we get the right location when we do it.
Integrating new PDA data.
So we need 5 ingredients. We have 2. We can easily get a third while we're here. Do we need to come back in to this section? Already been here. I've already been here. Scanned the baby that was dead. We're gonna look at... This is another teleportation room, isn't it? Yep. And I don't need the teleportation rooms. So I've got the 2... Well, I can get 1 rare and then... I pretty much... Ah, wrong way. Okay. Alright, this is another place to get data.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
And a lot of these eggs are just like giant versions of the ones we already have. Okay. And this is just going to be another teleportation room. Yep. Alright, we're good then. We've seen everything. We should be good to go, and... Am I not... Where's the fungal?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, we got 1 of these. Yep. We don't need air bladder anymore. We don't need that. Radium crystal. So we can take 2 more rubbers. We don't really need a gold. 1 more rubber. Okay. Alright. And now we are getting ready to go. We've got a couple of more ingredients to pick out. Do we want a way back? I say yeah. We're gonna at least open 1 portal just in case we need a way back. And this one goes to... With my luck, it's going to be the Mushroom Forest, which we don't need anything from. Oh, wow. It's worse. Worse. I don't need anything from the Lost Forest. The Lost River. I don't need anything from this. Where does this go? And it exits out here. I don't even know where my base is compared to this. Wow. The Ghost Forest. Okay. Well, that was useless. Not where I wanted to go. And also, I already had this. So, what a waste. And we're gonna go back. Again, a little bit of a glitch there. And we can't use any more of our ion. I should. Do I already have? Yes. Okay, so I can use up to 3 more. I could technically open all the portals and still have enough for the ion. Okay, we'll just open up a couple. Oh, one more. Where's this one gonna lead? Ooh, is this the island? This is the island. This is perfect. Where does this go? Oh, this is perfect. Okay, we're just gonna go up. Oh. This is not perfect, actually. Where are we? Oh. It's interesting. Okay. But we do need that. My inventory is full. How big is that thing? Okay. Woo. How many of those silverware silicons do I need? I only really need enough for... Right, I only need enough for 2, which allows me time to... What this? Thank you, thank you. And I think that's the only... Well, not the only... That was a beneficial trip. And again, I need to keep one of these. That's not a good room. We need one final ingredient, and then we can make the hatching enzymes.
Seek fluid intake.
Ooh, this might not be where I want to be. It looks almost right. No, this is the mushroom forest. Crap. Okay. We wanted... Oh, that's a lithium. We'll take that. But we wanted the other one. Fortunately, we have enough to do all of the doors. And again, all right. This one needs to be our bulb zone.
Yeah.
Yep. Crap. Okay, we need more space. And unfortunately, that might mean getting rid of one more of this, and... And we're good to go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. We are ready to get the last ingredient.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
And to finally conclude. Hello, lady. Hello, lady. We need a crown, a sea crown. And there it is. These things are huge. Get rid of gold. There we go. Alright, we are ready to create the hatching enzymes. And we're going to go do that real quick. Oh, and I'm missing silver. And now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That'll open up a lot of inventory space. Okay. Then we need an ion power cell. More ion batteries, which means we need gold. And we don't have enough gold for this, but we do need silver too. Fortunately, I think we did a couple of trips. We're good to go.
Seek fluid intake.
Whoops. And I lost nothing, so we're good to go. Did I take the... I did not take the shield Cyclops with me. Okay. I clearly made a terrible mistake. All right. Okay, we need one last thing on the list of things to do, and we're gonna need a Cyclops shield to do it. Which means we need you, little mobile vehicle bay. Boop. Okay. So it does not float here. Darn it. We need a way to get out of here. Get us out. Woo. All right. Okay, so I learned something new every day. Jeez. I could have just done that the entire time. Could have saved myself a sub. A sea moth. Oh well. Alright, let's go. Collect our shield generator. For the very last time. Alright.
All systems online.
Okay. Just in case. Stasis rifle. We're gonna leave that there. Da-da-da-da. And it's time to say goodbye to our last upgrade. And now we are good to get out of here. For good. Ending this game. I may or may not almost have gotten eaten. That would not have been a good day. Time to hatch some eggs. Where are we going? This way. Da 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 da. Oh, 2,000 years.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
And we are cured. Now we just have to complete the rocket, shut down the gun, and get off the planet. Whew. Actually, we can go this way to shut down the gun. And this lip may be too tall, though. Well, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Whoop. Oh, it's easy. This one's easy. Oh, we got another ion cube here I didn't pick up. Ah, give it, thank you. What? Whoa. Ooh. Oh. Apparently a straight line is not going to cut it this time. Ah!
Yeah.
Woo! Hang on. What do we need the orange tablet for? Why did we need the orange tablet? I have one. Oh. So we didn't need it for anything. Okay. That was a bit of a waste of resources and time. Where am I going? I am trying to get out of here. You'd think that the very last building would require the orange. Or at least the second to last. And now, to pick up the enamel.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Enamel. Oh, we do need titanium. Good thing I brought some. We don't need the orange tablet. Okay. And then we're just gonna need this. We can just dump everything else. Jeez. We didn't even need it. Okay. Okay, okay. Kyanite can be dumped. So the only thing we need is a enamel and computer chip. And of course 2 lithium. Then we're good to go. Now we just need titanium. We just pick up some titanium ingots. Or titanium scrap. And then we can turn that into titanium. And we should be good to go. Good to go. We just have to go all the way over here to get it. Sandstone. Not going to contain anything we need, but I like picking stuff up. Warper, warper, warper. I bet. The reason why Riley ends up in Subnautica 2 is because he didn't pay off his debt from Subnautica. I bet you that's what's gonna happen. All right. We are good to go. And our Cyclops is still hanging in there. And I need to use, like, a good name for this guy.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Ooh, black, like space. Yes. We need magenta, and then we need white, and then we're going to give him a white name. And we're going to call him after a famous... What's his name? What's his name? I need to confirm how to spell his name. Yeah, I was close. Oh, that's not a good color. No, it's not. That's going to be yellow. We're just going to make it yellow. That's better. That is so much better. All right, what are we going to put in the capsule? So we want to make sure we put something good in that capsule. I have a couple ideas. I don't have the silver for it, though. I'm going to need the rubber, though. That's the other thing. We need 4 rubber. I wish I had 1 more ion cube, so we need 1 rubber, really. And more silver.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
We need to eat something. And then we're going to go get the capsule items.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh boy, too close. All right, that's a good start. This isn't going to yield anything of value to me. We're looking for stalker teeth. The most annoying item in the game. Come on. Come on. Can you see the stalker teeth? So what really matters. Oop, that should have a silver in it. No, that's a gold. You need silver. Yeah, we want one of those. I mean, preferably I'd like 4, but, you know. Come on, you can do it. That's one right there. That's another right there. Man. These guys are just dropping teeth left and right. Hey, be nice. I'm just waiting for your teeth to fall out. I'm not actually hurting you. Where can we get another one? We need another one. We got 2 silver. We need 1 more silver.
Seconds.
We need 1 more tooth. 1 more tooth, 1 more silver, and then we should be good to go. Knock it off, knock it off. 1 more silver. Good. Silver has been gotten. Drop a tooth. Drop a tooth. Come on, you can do it. There's three of you. One of you has to drop a tooth. One more. There it is. Boop. And we're good to go. That's 4 stalker teeth. A perfect amount of everything. We're good to make the time capsule. Now we're good to go. And we're just moving over here. Ah, come on, come on. Yes. Getting caught in something. So much fun. Keep getting caught on the edges. And then we are going up.
Auxiliary power unit online. Communications systems array active. Pressurizing hydraulics.
Oh. Oops. I actually need to do something before I come up here. We have... Okay. Why do we have empty storage? That's interesting. I gotta go back down. Woo!
Welcome aboard.
Do I have enough resources to make... not really. I'm gonna put a couple of these in here. 4 should work. There we go. Now we're good to go. Second time's the charm. Alright, so we're gonna put 4 items. These are the 4 items. Okay. There we go. Is it prepared? Is it saved? Is that... Okay, we're good to go then. Okay.
Primary
Okay.
computer systems active.
I think an open view of the ocean is the best one.
Time capsule ready. Life support systems online. All systems are go for liftoff.
Ooh. And that's it.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time capsule jettisoned. Caution, approaching orbital debris field.
Ooh, getting the scraps.
Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Wow.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
That's Sub-Zero.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
And that's it. That was 18 hours. Whew. We need to do it in like 6 hours. We should be able to do it in 6 hours. You gotta speed run it by going for Cyclops as soon as possible. Alright. That's it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Y'all have a good day.